My brother, 3, 4. What is up, man?
Rashad Hassan. That's good, bro.
Now you got to call me by my government name. My government name, Deuce. What you talking about? I don't know Rashad Hassan, bro.
Rashad, okay.
Nah, I'm messing with you. I'm messing with you. I'm messing
Hey,
with you.
I still, when you say Deuce, bro, it just brings back the day Deuce was created. I still remember the
We're gonna say
day.
that for another time. We're gonna say that. But you feel me? We in the building. For everybody tuning in, this is the Tap Show Live podcast. Also the Autumn Thoughts podcast. You know what I mean? It's my brother from Savannah State. We've been knowing each other what? We
13,
going on 13 strong years, bro. Yeah,
2008.
2008.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro.
Dang.
13, 14 strong years, bro. It's been a long time.
A
Time
lot
go
of
by
relationships,
fast,
a
bro.
lot of relationships don't last that long, bro. Even as friends,
For real.
they don't last that long, bro.
I was about to say, yeah, bro. We've been solid since day one, man. Yeah. And I'm just glad we, still growing up in this whole life process, still, learning, getting better at, being basketball players, fathers,
Yeah, man.
and, social media content creators. So it's dope.
Yeah, it is. It's always good to see. You know, they be like it's good to see like the person you started with when y'all was just kids, pretty much, and y'all kind of grow up like, yeah, he been my friend for 20 something years, this, that, and the third, and then most of the time it don't never really work out like that. Something always happen. You gotta even think about it. Like my personal situation with some of my family members that you would never think y'all would have a falling out, and it'd be when you have somebody that you rock with and they really rock with you and you can watch their growth and y'all grow together, bro, that's just a blessing. You know what I'm saying? The older you get, the more
Yeah.
you appreciate it. And we just getting started, like you said, bro. We just getting started. For real, for real.
Just getting started. 2022 year. I can't talk. Just getting started. 2022 been a great year. You know what I mean? 2023 right around the corner. We got to turn up even more. And like I said, man, shout out to Savannah State, the best HBCU
Shout
in
out to
the world.
HBU. Facts. I should have wore Savannah State shirt. You show them love.
I still got a couple of mine hanging around the house. Got some classic throwbacks and stuff.
Facts, man. I gotta go back again. See
But
Broad
yeah,
Dance. He
man.
missing us.
Yeah, he definitely missing us. We missing him too, though, man. I love his wisdom, and overall, he's a funny ass dude, bro. He cracked me up.
We gonna get
He gave me
started.
some.
We gonna get
He
started
gave me some
about this
laughs I
today,
ain't never
man.
gonna forget about, bro. He gave me some laughs I ain't never gonna forget about. Boom, man, what up, my boy? Best
Alright.
point guard in the BBL. But yeah, bro, Broadness was no joke. We already know.
Big facts, big
But
facts.
yeah, man. So you over in Argentina? For the people that don't know, my boy 3-4 is a professional basketball player as well. He's, he's slightly, behind me in skill, but
Ah.
he make up for it with all his energy and hustle plays, and he got a high IQ. So you know what I mean. It's like he make up for it in that way. But nah, he a dog. He definitely was born with that dog in him. And how the season going so far in Argentina, bro?
So far the season has been going pretty good since I arrived. I've been here for, let's see, I've been here for a little over a month. I came in like when the team was already going. We've won like I'm 5-2 since I've arrived. I'm 5-2 since I arrived. So I'm just trying to bring just winning mentality to everybody. Any team that I step on, it's got to be winning mentality. We got to be thinking about championship. Like when I got on the court first week, I established. I'm like, listen, we not talking. We not saying the team name, just a little breakdown. We saying championship right now. We got to get it. We got to change our mindset. We got to let y'all know, like, this is what we about. This is what. This is the standard. That's just my approach to everything that I acquire in the game, and up until this point in my career, I've only known high level. And we can go back to Barnes because he always wanted to push us to that high level. You got to push us to, you got to set the standard for yourself. What do you want, and what do you bring to the table?
What's up, guys? I just dropped my new ebook, 6 must-have steps to be an overseas basketball player. You know, I've been playing for the last 9 years. I got all the steps and the traits that you need to start your journey with networking, with getting a mentor, all the things that you need to start your journey to be a protege. So go get that ebook, click the link in the bio, and make sure you get your steps to being that overseas pro one day. Let's go.
And so we are in Rio Gachel. My team name is Hispania Americano, and it's in Rio Gachel, and it's like at literally the bottom of the earth. You hear me? Like we right by Antarctica, like we down here.
Yeah, I'm about to say I didn't realize how close I was to Antarctica till I played in Uruguay that one time, and I was like, hold up, let me see where I am on the map, because you know what I mean.
Hmm.
I never have flew to South America before I got a contract to go play out there, and I just remember I thought of that idea when I was watching the playoffs. It was like Miami Heat. It was Dwayne Wade's last season, and he was going against the Charlotte Hornets. He was going crazy that year. But yeah, I was like, it was I want to say it was wintertime when I was out there,
Hmm.
and it tripped me out. You know how like the weather, the climates in the summer, the what's the word? The seasons change
Yeah.
when you change like hemispheres.
Yep. Yep.
So
Yep.
when I was out there, I was like, bro, I didn't expect. I knew it was wintertime, but I didn't expect it to be freezing because you think South America, you think about the rainforest in Brazil, and you just
Right.
think it's hot all the time out there, but it get cold as I don't know what,
Yeah. Right
and
now it's
I couldn't believe
summertime.
how cold
Like
it was.
for the rest of the world, it's Christmas and it's normally cold. Right now it's actually the summertime. And you got to think
That's
about it,
lit.
like our summertime. It's crazy though because 5 o'clock in the morning, the sun be like midday, like it's bright, and it don't get
Mm.
dark till like 10:30. Yeah, and it's prime summer, but you waking up and it's 33 degrees outside. That's summertime, you know.
Yeah,
So
bro.
that's that's bad. That's the adjustments you have to just make as far as being a pro, because a lot of athletes, they don't understand that aspect of the game, that what, I got to change my mentality to actually deal with the climate and the weather to adjust to play. I'm from Florida. It's
Mm.
summertime. It's 70. It don't get no lower than 75 degrees every day. And now I gotta play where it gets below zero. And you're at the, when I say the bottom of the earth, I really mean the bottom of the earth. Go look it up on the map. Like we're really at the bottom of the earth. But
Mm.
no, I've been through this. And I'm to the point I really feel like in my life that I've cultivated a mindset just to be able to adjust and adapt to anything. You have to. You have to
Right.
be able to adapt. If you say you want to play basketball overseas, you're overseas. You're,
Mm.
you're not at the crib. Like you're going into, like you said, different hemispheres and stuff like that, and
Mm.
different environments. And being able to
Yeah.
adapt and adjust is one of the main aspects of being a pro. Period. So yeah, like the team, we're
Yeah.
doing good. We're getting better. We're definitely getting better. We won our last game. We had a game yesterday. We won by a dub.
Mm.
So that was the last game of the year. That's always great to finish out this year with a dub. That's just going to lead into the next season, next part of the season. And like I said, bro, I just wanted to bring a winning mindset. Like it's championship. That's all it is. That's what it's always about. We got to get this dub.
Nah, I feel you, bro. Congrats on getting that last win of 2022. That's the year of Deuce Deuce.
Deuce,
You
deuce.
dig?
Yeah.
One of the greatest years of
Oh,
all
I want to
time,
say
as it
this. I
were.
want to say this. I want to chime in on this. That's so crazy. The year of Deuce Deuce. Shout out to the year of Deuce Deuce. My very first episode ever video, ever podcast was a shout out to you. Year of Deuce Deuce
Go.
2022. That
Let's
was
go.
crazy.
Let's
that,
go.
that was my
Let's
first
go,
ever
man.
video. It was paying homage to you, my boy. Straight up, paying homage
Appreciate
to
it.
you.
Likewise, that's why I'm on this podcast with you. I got the same mutual respect, man, admiration for you, my boy. we're gonna help each other get to the level where we want to be, bro. We've been doing that since the
Yeah.
beginning, and I ain't gonna stop. You know what I mean? So
Big facts, bro.
that's
Big
why you
facts.
on this podcast today, my boy, and I appreciate you, man. Real talk.
Real talk, bro.
So, you're off to a good start in Argentina. Glad to hear that. We definitely won our last game too, and I remember 2021. I won. It was a scrimmage game, and it was a crazy scrimmage game because like I hit like I don't want to say a buzzer beater, but like a go ahead bucket for us to win the game.
Mm-hmm.
And overall, that was like my first debut for this team I'm on now. Shout out to the Plymouth City Patriots. Shout out to all the Plymouth City Patriots fans, best fans in the whole British Basketball League. But yeah, and since then it's been really just a fun process and a dream come true. Did you win your last game of last year? You remember?
My last game of last year, I don't believe I didn't start my season until the beginning of this year, like the
Okay.
third, when I was playing in Chile.
Yeah.
So I started off the year being able to like start the season off. Literally, it was like January 3rd we started the season. So I still remember. I remember we won our first game, and we did win the championship. That was my seventh championship that I won of my career. I'm highly grateful for that. And
How many championships you won? Just for the people in the back, they ain't quite hear that.
just so people know, you know what I'm saying, your boy is past Jordan status. I'm on number 7.
I don't know about all that one, but all right.
in my
I like the
own
confidence. I like the
in my
confidence.
own world, I am in my own status, but I am on number 7. I'm 7-0 in 8 years with 6 different teams. I'm just creating my own legacy, becoming a legend in my own world, and just
I'm just
creating a
trying to be
path.
like you when I grow up, bro. That's legendary. I'm just trying to be like you when I grow up, bro.
Hey man, you part of Grammy and T, man. It's in you too, man. Got greatness is in you too. Seven,
For
seven.
sure.
What do you
For sure.
say? Yeah, man. Rashad and Haka.
Seven.
I be on, dudes, bruh. I need a chip. We can't be hanging out and you talking about you ain't got no championships, bruh. You know
Hey
what I'm
man,
saying?
all I got to say, especially for all the Plymouth Patriots fans on this live, we getting one. We getting the chip
Speaking into
this year.
existence, then.
We get a championship this year. That's what I meant to say to you earlier. Like you were talking about speaking into existence, and
Mm-hmm.
just the other day we were talking about books, and we talking about the Four Agreements books, and we talking about being impeccable with your
Be
word.
impeccable
And
with your words.
it's the truth, bro. The word is powerful, bro. Whatever you
Yeah.
speak, whatever you say, can actually manifest and happen. So, like you said, you went to that team. Y'all break it down 1, 2, 3 team. You was like, nah. You being a leader, you being a veteran. You was like, nah. We got to have a higher mindset. You
Facts.
talking about champion. So when y'all do go and become champions, ain't no
It
surprise to
ain't no
nobody. You know what I
surprise.
mean? Because you spoke into existence and you believed it. So
Right.
like, yeah, man. For everybody on the live too, man, go read some books, go educate yourself. I recommend the Four Agreements. Great
The
book.
four agreements of life. Like I actually wrote that down to talk about that four agreements because you put me on that, and I
Oh
read
yeah.
once you sent it to me, I read it twice. Like after
Mm,
I read it again right after, and I'm
yeah.
like, nah, this is one of those books for sure. The four agreements of life. They definitely that being impeccable with your words just reinforces everything. Like you gotta be mindful for what you're saying, what you're speaking. You
Facts.
know,
We use the word too loosely, too
too
much, and
loosely, man.
we take words that we say to not only ourselves but to other people too lightly. We take it for granted too much. Words are powerful, man.
Yeah,
Powerful beyond measure.
very powerful,
So
man. I really feel that. I teach that, and I incorporate that with with my daughter. I told her that. I started telling her that, your words are impeccable. You got to make sure what you're speaking, are words that give you strength, that you believe in, that may make you better. And ever since I read that book, I read it twice. I've been using it like almost in every aspect in my life. Don't take it personal. You know, uh, do your best. That's all you can do. Do your best. Just sometimes we get so caught up in like, man, did I do enough? Did I do this? Just do your best.
yeah,
Enjoy,
exactly.
enjoy all this, bro.
Just enjoy the best. Sometimes, and then like you said in the book, like sometimes your best ain't gonna be up here.
Right.
Sometimes it's gonna be up here, depending on how you feeling, depending on what's going on in your life. But like you said, as long as you're doing your best, bro, then you ain't got nothing to hang your head about, nothing to feel bad about. Everything's all good. You know what I mean?
Big facts on that one, bro. Big facts on that one. I really, like you said, go pick up some books. Books is literally the opening, is the key to unlocking everything. And I'm glad you start picking
Mhm.
up some books. I'm glad you recommended me a book.
Yes, yes.
I can get
For
you
people
the.
that need motivation into reading books, I'm not a book reader. I was never into books. But I just said something in my life got to change, man. I'm trying to
Right.
get to somewhere that I've never been before. And they say the definition of insanity is doing
Doing
the
the
same
same
thing
thing
over
over
and
and over
over
and
and expecting
expecting
a
a
different
different
result.
results.
So
Shout
if
out
I
Coach
want different
Broadnax.
results in my life, I got to do something different.
Shout
So
out Coach
I told myself
Broadnax.
I got to pick up. Yeah, shout out to Coach Broadness for real because he's the main one that drilled that into
Hey.
my head. But yeah, I definitely had to pick up a book this year, man, for sure. And it definitely been beneficial. Can't lie.
Mm-hmm.
Can't lie.